Dear student, I am B.V. Patil. My school name Uttur Vidyalaya Uttur. Today I take a video for standard 10th subject maths part 2nd chapter 1st. Chapter name is similarity. Today we discuss about basic proportionality theorem and its conversion. Dear student, today we discuss about basic proportionality theorem. Theorem is if a line parallel to a side of a triangle intersects the remaining sides in two distinct points, then the line divides the sides in the same proportion. In solution, there are four four parts. First part is given. Here we draw a triangle A, B and C. In triangle ABC, line DE parallel to segment BC. Given part is lie between if and then statement. A line is parallel to a side of a triangle. Therefore, in triangle ABC, line DE parallel segment BC. That line intersects the remaining sides, means side AB and side AC. Line DE intersect in point D and E. Then, after then sentence, that is called as to prove the line divides the sides in the same proportion. Line DE divide side AB into two parts. First part AD and second part DB. And proportion means their division we consider AD divided by DB is equal to that line DE divides side AC into two parts. First part AE and second part EC. Proportion means we take division, that is AE divided by EC. Then third part is construction. Join segment DC and segment BE. Then fourth part is proof. In proof, we consider, before that we see to prove. In that to prove, LHS side is AD upon DB. For that purpose, we consider triangle that side is AD, means area of triangle ADE. Then divided by DB, DB side. Therefore, tell the name of triangle that side DB, means triangle BDE. Therefore, areas ratio we consider triangle ADE and triangle BDE. Their AD and DB are the basis, and we get height from point E, that is equal height. Therefore, areas ratio proportional to their bases. That is, AD is the base of triangle AD divided by tail the base of triangle BDE, that is DB, and areas ratio proportional to bases because their heights are equal. Reason is triangles having equal height. That is equation 1. On RHS side, to prove AE upon AC, consider two triangles. In numerator, AE side AE lie in which triangle? That is triangle ADE divided by side EC lie in which triangle? Triangle CDE. Their areas ratio is equal to proportional to their bases. Base of triangle ADE is AE divided by tail the base of triangle CDE. Its base is EC. Areas proportional to their bases because from point D we get equal heights. Therefore, reason is triangles having equal height. That is equation 2. But area of triangle BDE and area of triangle CDE are equal because triangles having both triangle BDE and triangle CDE having equal base DE and equal height, which is lie in DE parallel BC. Therefore, both areas are equal. From 1, equation 2 and equation 3, LHS sides are similar because in numerator area of triangle AD, and in denominator area of triangle BDE and area of triangle CDE both are equal in equation 3. Therefore, from 1, 2 and 3, LHS of 1 and 2 are equal. Area of triangle AD divided by area of triangle BD is equal to LHS of second area of triangle AD divided by area of triangle CDE. Here numerator are equal and denominator are also equal, that is in equation 3. Reason is from equation 1, 2 and 3. That equation number is 4. Therefore, substitute value of LHS side from equation 1, area of triangle AD divided by area of triangle BD. That's value from equation 1 is AD divided by DB is equal to, on RHS side, area of triangle AD divided by area of triangle CDE. That's value from equation 2 is AE divided by EC. And reason is from equation 1, 2 and 4. Hence, the proof. This is to prove, in this way, we can prove that basic proportionality theorem, that is important theorem. Then we discuss about converse of basic proportionality theorem, but that's proof in short we can discuss here. Theorem is, if a line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio, then the line is parallel to the third side. For that purpose, we draw here triangle A, B, C, and segment DE we draw here. In triangle ABC, line divides any two sides of a triangle in the same ratio. Line DE divide segment side AB into two parts, and ratio we consider here AD divided by DB is equal to line DE divides side AC into two parts, and that ratio we consider here AE divided by EC. Here ratio is similar, then we can use here by converse of basic proportionality theorem, we can say that line DE is parallel to segment BC. That line DE parallel to segment BC. In this way, we can see here converse of basic proportionality theorem in short. Then we discuss about application of these two theorems when we use these two theorem here. Triangle A, B, C we consider, and segment EF is parallel to segment AC. In triangle ABC, segment EF parallel to segment AC. When in given triangle, segment or line is parallel to one side of a triangle, then we can use basic proportionality theorem. Therefore, here we can use by basic proportionality theorem, we get ratio similar. That ratio we consider from point B, which is opposite to parallel two sides. Then BE divided by EA is equal to another ratio, that is BF divided by FC. In this way, when two sides are similar, then we can use basic proportionality theorem, and by that theorem ratio is similar. Then application 2, triangle PQR, and that segment HT we draw here. In triangle PQR, that segment HT divides PQ into two parts, and we consider here ratio. First is PS divided by, tell the another segment, that is SQ, is equal to segment HT divides side PR into two parts, tell the ratio of that segment PR. First is PT divided by, tell the another part, that is TR. In triangle, when any segment divides two sides in equal ratio, then we can use by converse of basic proportionality theorem, segment ST parallel to segment QR. In this way, we can use two theorems by after given condition. Here we solve one example. Triangle A, B, C, segment DE is parallel to segment BC. In triangle ABC, segment DE is parallel to segment BC. AD is 4, DB is 6, EC is 12. Then find AE. Before that, we write given. In triangle ABC, segment DE is parallel to segment BC. When any segment parallel to side of a triangle, then and then we can use which theorem? That is by basic proportionality theorem. What we write? Conclusion. That is first part is AD divided by, tell the another part, S, that is DB is equal to, tell the first part in numerator, that is AE, divided by, tell the another part, that is EC. Substitute values. Therefore, value of AD is 4 divided by value of DB is 6 is equal to value of AE we can find here. AE divided by value of EC is 12. Therefore, on RHS side, 12 divide, taking on LHS side, it becomes multiply. That is 4 into 12 divided by 6 remaining is equal to, on RHS side, which part remaining? That is AE. Therefore, in numerator, tail the multiplication, that is 48 divided by tail the denominator, that is 6 is equal to, on RHS side, tail here, that is AE. Therefore, tail the division, 6 8s are 48 is equal to AE. Therefore, what we write? Next step, that is AE is equal to 8. In this way, we can solve this example. Then second example, triangle PQR, segment NM we draw here. In triangle PQR, PM 15, PQ 25, PR is 20, NR is 8. State whether line NM is parallel to side RQ or not. Give reason. In solution, find the value of MQ, tell the step, that is PQ minus which segment we subtract here, that is PM is equal to, substitute value of PQ is 25 minus value of PM is 15. Tell the subtraction. Subtraction is 10. Tell the step for finding PN, that is PR minus which segment we subtract here, that is NR, is equal to substitute values, tell the value of PR, that is 20, minus tell the value of NR, that is 8, is equal to tell the subtraction, that is 12. For showing an M parallel RQ, for that purpose, that an M divides two sides, we show here same ratio. For that purpose, first ratio is Pn divided by tail here denominator part, that is Nr, is equal to substitute value of Pn is 12 divided by value of Nr is 8, is equal to, after simplifying, which step we get here, 4 divide to 12, 4 threes are 12 divided by 4 twos are 8, that is equation 1. Then tail the another ratio, that is Pm divided by tail the denominator part, that is Mq, is equal to tail the value of Pm, that is 15, divided by tail the value of Mq, that is 10. After simplifying, we get 5 threes are 15 divided by 5 twos are 10, that is equation 2. From equation 1 and 2, what we get, RHS side of in both equation are equal, that is 3 upon 2, 3 upon 2. If RHS side is equal, therefore hence LHS side we write equal. Therefore LHS side of first equation is Pn divided by Nr is equal to LHS side tail here in equation 2 is, that is Pm divided by Mq, and reason is, from equation 1 and 2, if ratio is similar, then and then we can use which theorem? Yes, that is, by that theorem, line NM is parallel to side RQ, and theorem is by converse of basic proportionality theorem. In this way, we can solve example MQ, and reason is, from equation 1 and 2, if ratio is similar, then and then we can use which theorem? Yes, that is, by that theorem, line NM is parallel to side RQ, and theorem is by converse of basic proportionality theorem. In this way, we can solve example. Dear student, you like my video, then please give like to video. Please subscribe my YouTube channel and click on bell icon. Thank you.